Hey guys, 828 Fine Adventure here. I got some new ramps to roll the truck up on so I can do work underneath, like install a catalytic converter security shield or change the oil or just inspect things. And I wanted to share those with you. They're really nice, and they also work on my Subaru Legacy, which sits really low to the ground. These ramps, I was really surprised, will work with a regular sedan. So these have a limit of 12,000 pounds, and you know, let's go check them out. So hey guys, check these out. I got some new ramps, and hopefully I can use these for the Subaru. These are, as you can see, Rhino Ramps. Strong as steel, it says, and they will hold 12,000 pounds. So here we go. Take a good look at this. This is two of them. I guess they did this for strength and to save weight, maybe? Probably more for strength. These seem pretty heavy duty. You can see the size of them beside the truck. So let's see what we can do here. Special note here, only use these ramps on a hard surface, like a street or a driveway or a garage. Don't use them on gravel or any type of soft surface like your yard or anything like that. They probably won't support your vehicle then. And I would read some reviews, do your research on them, and of course I'll put a link under the video in the description to check them out. So after I brought the truck up on the ramps, I crawled underneath, and I have pretty broad shoulders, but I could basically, you know, roll around under the truck, do what I needed to do, plenty of room to change the oil or do whatever you needed to do, you know, fix your exhaust, whatever. These ramps were high enough to where I could get under there. And I would, and let me note, I really felt safe under there. These ramps are really sturdy, even though they're made out of plastic. And this is a, 8,000 pound truck. They were really strong and held the truck up very nice. And I felt safe under there. And I don't work under vehicles that often. I don't put them up on ramps, every week. It's like, this is a new set of ramps for me in the last decade. So anyways, I felt safe. I'm sure you will too. Now, I'm sure there's ramps that'll put you up higher, but this is enough for me. My truck has about a 2.5-inch lift, so, it's plenty of room. In fact, you can see there's a huge gap between me and the bottom of the truck. But it was nice, when I'm lying flat, to work on things. It was a comfortable position. If I was on one of those little rolly carts, it'd be fine. This is on a little downslope on my driveway, and those ramps held perfectly fine. Like I said, the vehicle did great. One thing I would do is probably pick up a set of those wheel chocks from Harbor Freight, and use those if your truck's in park, and you have the emergency brake on and you're on the ramps, and use the wheel chocks. You're going to be pretty safe, I imagine. So anyways, there's my little demo of using these ramps. The quality is great. And, I put, I would recommend these to anybody. And I will put a link under the video in the description if you want to check them out and do some research and see what's out there. So look for that link and leave a comment if you've bought these before, and tell me what you think about them. I'm going to keep them. They're compact and stow away, and they're lightweight. So, it's a win-win-win. So, just let me know your thoughts. there you have it. These worked great at holding up the Tundra. So, you know, check these out. They're just molded plastic. They seem to do a good job. And they're stackable and pretty lightweight compared to the steel ones. So check this out. These ramps will even work on the Legacy. And, you know, and still give it, you know, 6.5 inches of lift when I pull it up on the ramps. Now, it looks like these would even fit before I lifted the Legacy up in the air. It would be really close. I gave my Legacy a 2-inch lift just to make it more user-friendly driving around town. But, you know, I think these would have, you know, they might have rubbed just a little bit. They would have been really close. You know, they do fine for the Legacy, so it's great because I've got to run some wires under it soon. And I mean, look at these things; they're perfect. If I changed my own oil on this Legacy, I would. These ramps would do great. Now, there's not as much room as the Tundra under it, but I'd still be able to do it just fine and inspect the bottom of the engine or remove those plastic, you know, protective plates they have under there. But, you know, worked great. I love these ramps. They're just a great addition to my shop. And they're easy to drive up and back down. I mean, they didn't slide or anything. It was great. And I was on a slope both times. So, you know, they did a great job. Well, guys, I hope you liked my video on those ramps that I got to raise up the vehicle when I work underneath it. They worked great. I used them on my driveway, and I definitely recommend a hard surface. You know, they seemed really strong. They held up the vehicle. They seem, you know, they're pretty beefy, but they are lightweight and they are stackable. So they're easy to store. And, you know, for somebody who doesn't use ramps every day, these will last a long time, like myself. So, you know, just wanted to share them with you. You know, maybe you need an idea of something to get somebody who has a truck, or you need some for yourself. These would make, you know, these would be a good option for that. And if you would, please subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. It helps the channel grow and enables me to do more videos like this. So I will see you next time.